Hello my little makeup lovers and welcome back to my channel. So I decided to do something I haven't done in a while. I don't know if I've posted any of them yet, but I have reviewed and done some tutorials on all of the palettes that I have gotten for Christmas. Today I'm filming, it's January 1st, so Happy New Year. I don't know in what order I'm going to put this video out. Maybe I'll put it out tonight. Maybe I'll put it out in a week. I'm not sure. I'm just trying to like pre-film a little bit because like I think I've said in other videos, hopefully in the next 5-6 days, my boyfriend and I will be heading up north, and we're going to be up there for 2 to 3 months. We are going on a cruise. March 10th through the 7th, we're going to like the Mexican Riviera or whatever they call it on Norwegian cruise. It's my boyfriend and I and my brother and sister-in-law, the one who sent me all my beautiful palettes, and my dad and his girlfriend probably. They're kind of like little kids. I swear to God, they are like teenagers in middle school. They are together and then they break up and then they're together and then they break up and then they're together and then they break up. They drive me nuts. Swear, they don't act like 70-year-old adults. They act like 15-year-old boys and girls who don't know what they want in life. But that's besides the point. I'm not 100% sure what their relationship will be in the March, so we'll see. But that's the idea. Sorry. Again, my cat is always going to make noises and I'm shoving her gently out of the way right now. So I'm trying to get a little bit of pre-filming done, so I have a few videos under my belt. So while we're traveling and getting settled up north, my boyfriend does have one of those little portable jet packs where we're going to have Wi-Fi, but still I want to have a few so I don't have to worry about filming for a couple days and just getting settled into the cabin. So blah 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 blah. So today I decided to do palette bingo. I got this idea long ago from Angelica Nyquist and Lauren May Beauty, sorry, Lauren, like you'll ever watch this video. But when I originally started watching YouTube, before I even thought about starting a channel of my own, I watched their channels and they did palette bingo. And what palette bingo is, if you have literally no clue what it is, but you probably all do at this point, is you take a palette. Generally, you try to keep one, you don't want to pick shades that, you don't want 100, you don't want 50, 60 shades to pick from. Usually you pick one. The one I'm picking today has 24 shadows. So you get into them. I'm borrowing my boyfriend's phone because I can't film and use it. But there is a random org on Google where it's random number generator. So you put your minimum in and you put your maximum in, you hit generate, it gives you a number. So the palette that I'm going to use today is my Zodiac from BH Cosmetic, the Love Sign one that I had gotten. And then, you get so many palettes. I kind of feel sorry for the beauty YouTubers that get so much. I don't feel sorry for them, but I understand how they can sometimes not be able to film with some of the products they really love because they're getting so many products in, they can't get back to the things that they want to film. I bet even a smidgen of what they are, but I got so much stuff, which I am extremely grateful for, and I love everything, but then you don't get to play with some of the products that you got originally. So today is the day I want to play with some of the products that I have gotten a couple months ago. So this Love Sign palette looks like this. It's got a mirror, and then it looks like this on the inside. I'm going to bend this little bugger, whether it's supposed to be bent or not, so I don't show you the mirror every 2 seconds. So it starts, through Capricorn and goes all the way to Aquarius, which is my birth sign right here. Aquarius, February 7th, my birthday, just letting y'all know. And, yeah, so there's 24 shadows. So how I'm going to do with it is I'm going to start off there's a shimmer side and there's a matte side to it. So I'm going to start here with Capricorn and the shimmer, and we're going to go around like this. And then we're going to start again in Capricorn and go like this. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 is going to be Aquarius. Then you're going to start again on Capricorn. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, ending on Aquarius again. So that's how we're going to do it. Going to grab the phone again. And again, you go bingo. B-I-N-G-O. 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 And bingo is the name-o. Sorry. Can't help myself. The singing is going to start again, whether you guys want it or not. So, 1 is the minimum, and 24 is the maximum. So we got that in. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, there we go. And then I'm going to hit generate. And then I got 17. So let me write 17 down. I'm just going to write the numbers down and then go back and pick out, show you the shadows to make this a little bit quicker. All right, so hit generate again. I got 11. And let's hit generate again. We've got 20. And 2 more. Generate. We've got 2. You see that? 2. And then 1 more. B-I. And number 24. All right. So, here we go. So 17 is, let's see. Let me hold this up for you guys to see so we can count again. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So 17 is this one here, which is like, it's an orange, kind of an orangish brown shade. So right there. All right. And I should have brought something to wipe my hands off with. Well, I'm not so bright some days. All right, so 11. So I think I know what that's going to be, but again, let me hold this right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 is Pisces and the shimmer. So let's get some of that down. My cat is watching me, wondering what the heck I'm doing. So we have that. 20. How about I just not hold this up anymore? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 20 is this brown shadow right here under Gemini. So let's get that. I see this is going to look like a fall look so far. And number 2, I think that's easy to figure out. 2 is Sagittarius, which is this purple, which is going to be kind of interesting to figure out how to use. So we've got those. So the last one is 24. Who can figure that one out? I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I want to make sure I'm right though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Yes, 24 is going to end on Aquarius, which is these shades right here. Okay, I am going to put some Morphe, this is one of my new things that I bought. I'm still figuring out whether I like or not. Eye primer from Morphe. It's the translucent one, which I like translucent as long as I haven't been using a lot of red or purple products on my eyes and I need something to conceal it. So luckily I don't need to conceal anything today, so let's put some of that on and I'll come back and we'll start putting some of these. So what I've decided to do first is I'm going to take Virgo, which is the matte that I got, the little orangish color, and I'm going to start that. Oof. That is pretty deep, Allie. That is where I'm going to start. I'm going to dust some of that off because I got a little too much on me, on my eye brush. And I'm going to start kind of tapping it in the outer corner. And then I'm going to slowly start bringing that into my crease there. As soon as I get laid down as much as I want. I was so excited to get this eyeshadow palette, and then stuff happened and I didn't use it as much as I wanted to. And I mean, I didn't use it enough in my everyday life. You know, I'm not even talking in my filming life that I do. I'm just talking day to day, getting up, getting dressed, and putting on, you know, your makeup for the day when you're not filming. Although I'm starting to feel like, I remember watching Raw Beauty Kristi, and she's like, whenever she's thinking about putting makeup on someday, she's like, why not just film it, you know? And I think that's a kind of a good plan. You know, as long as you're, you know, if you're just going to do a get ready with me, then do a get ready with me. But film it, because sometimes, what's the point sometimes of putting makeup on? If this isn't my livelihood, but if it's your livelihood and it's what you do as your career, yeah, film everything you can, you know? You can use all of it. So I'm going to find that I might want to film more often than I think I'm going to. Just because, why not? If you don't like what I filmed, or if I don't like what I filmed, I can just not, you know, put it on. But if you do something, you do a get rid of me, and you're, get rid of me, I'm going to get rid of me. I'm going to do a get ready with me. Not that I do get ready with me, because I don't think anybody cares about how I get ready or listening to me babble. So, all right, we got that on. I like it. I'm going to try, like the Dickens, to keep it not up to my eyebrows. But yeah, I'm just starting, you know. All good sense always goes away with me. All right. I'm going to get a little bit smaller of a brush. A little less dense. No, I want something that's a little more dense than that. Let's use my 507. And then I am going to go ahead and use the other brown that I got, which I think 17, 18, 19, 20. So it's this one right here. This is the Gemini. And I'm going to build up the outer crease here. I swear I thought I saw a hair. So tomorrow, I'm going with my boyfriend. He's getting an MRI done of his shoulder. His right shoulder has been bothering him now for several months. And it's not getting better. His doctor put him on some kind of, I don't know, like, almost like an arthritis medication, but not, you know, a heavy duty one. And it hasn't done him a lick of good. I think he tried to convince himself it was doing him some good, but I'm the one with him, and at night, I'm the one who hears him when he's trying to move, cry out in pain. And when I first met him, he never, ever, ever had any problems with his shoulders. But he used to own his own landscaping business. So, you know, there's a lot of physical labor that goes along with that. So I think that probably started helping tear up his body. And he's like, well, why now? I said, well, you're getting older, honey. As we get older, our body can't handle the things they did when we were in our 20s. All I'm doing now is I cleaned off my brush and I'm just blending some of this. So I don't have quite as harsh lines there. If you like harsher lines, don't blend. But if you want to have a little less harsh lines, go ahead and blend. So we're gonna go, he's gonna get an MRI tomorrow. And I was telling him a little bit about it because I've had a couple done myself. When you have your spine like mine, you tend to get MRIs done. So, and I don't know if any of you have had an MRI done, but it's very loud. It's very loud in there. And they'll give you ear things. One time, this is really cool. One time, one of the facilities that I went to, just want to make sure that's blended well. One of the facilities I went to actually gave me like a little eye set, and I could watch television. They're like, what do you want to watch? I'm like, watch? I'm like, watch? Nobody's let me watch anything before. I've had multiple MRIs done. They're like, oh yeah, we have little headsets. You put your headset on in your eye thing and you can watch television. I'm like, they're like, well, you want to watch HGTV? I'm like, sure. I think I watched the Property Brothers or something like that. It was just the idea that I could actually, you know, watch something that was cool. All right, I'm going to go to Pisces. This isn't my first choice for what I'm doing, but, you know, this is what Palette Bingo does. You have to kind of do what they give you to use. So I'm going to put this on my eyelid. Don't worry, I still know I got the purple and the blue to use. All right, I'm going to put that on. So I was just telling them, you know, I don't know what they'll provide you to use, but they will give you a headset, you know, so you don't have to hear it. And I tried to tell him how loud it is, and he won't believe me. He's like, you're making that up. It can't be that loud. And I'm like, okay, you wait and see, honey, because it's fairly loud. So I want to know how I ended up with two 421 brushes. Seriously. I was like, I'm not very bright, because I probably thought I was grabbing a different brush, but it's the same brush. Got it? Dagnabbit. Oh, well. Okay, I'm going to just get a little bit. Ooh, I almost grabbed the one wrong. I almost grabbed the wrong one. I would have cheated in by accident. Just going to spray that a little bit with my Max Fix Plush. And I'm just going to kind of put that on a little bit better. Again, this wouldn't have been my one that I would have picked on purpose, but like I said, Palette Bingo can sometimes make you step out of your little box that you are in, which is kind of good in my opinion, because, you know, sometimes I think we all get into ruts with makeup where we just put on what we're comfortable with doing, and we don't like adventure out into the great unknown of makeup. So, all right, I'm gonna go back in with my, which one was I using? Oh my goodness, I swear. Oh, with Gemini. And I'm gonna just kind of blend it in this here. So it all just sort of blends into one here. So we're gonna go do that. Oh yeah, that's Libby. She wants to say hi. The whole house is quiet, but she needs to speak to us. So we've got that going on. Okay, I'm gonna step out. I'm gonna step outside and put the rest of my makeup on. No, I'm gonna go off camera. I'm gonna do my other eye, and then we're gonna figure out what the heck we're gonna do with that blue and that purple. That's gonna be interesting. So we're gonna use this one, and we're gonna use it into our bottom lash line, because I think that's what we're gonna have to do. So let's get that going. So let's pat that in. So I think I talked about a million times us going up north, and I cannot wait. And you ask, well, what do you do up north, Allison? That's so doggone exciting for you. Whatever I want. It's a cute little town. Again, this is not mine, so I'm not going to say where we're going and all that because it's not my cabin. And so I'm not going to advertise it. But it's not completely up north. And we are next to Lake Huron. So that's about all I'll probably say about it. Again, not my business to talk about. Do something a little bold and a little crazy. I'm going to take this purple and I'm going to blend it underneath my eyes there. So what I am going to do is spray it though, so it doesn't go up, so all the little glitter doesn't go up underneath my eyes. My fallout, geez Louise. So let's do that. So last year, well, that purpled that right up. I lost all the blue, that's for sure. That's okay. The intention was not to lose all the blue, but I did. I played bridge with several of the older women that are at the country club that my boyfriend belongs to. And believe me, it's not as hoity-toity as it sounds. It's not like you have to be millionaires to be in this country club by any means. So, but every Wednesday they play bridge there. And when we went up north, we had gone to dinner at the country club, and one of the older ladies was there, and she came to our table and she introduced herself. Everybody's so nice and friendly up there. And she's like, she asked about playing bridge and stuff. And I said, well, I haven't played bridge in forever. And she's like, well, please come, and we need another person, and we'll show you and all of that. I'm telling you what, I had the best time with these ladies. We play a couple games, and we play in teams, and then you switch off and all of that. And then we have lunch there at the country club, and then you play again. And I think we get up there at about 11, and then we get done about 3:30, 4 o'clock. And then I go back home. We do whatever we do. We get ready again, and then we go, out to dinner and whatnot. And then I'm using my black eyeliner from Urban Decay, because that's what I had here. And then there's also bingo up there that you can go to 3 days out of the 7. And then we'll definitely fish, because my boyfriend loves to fish and I enjoy it too. I enjoy catching branches and logs and leaves. And sometimes if I'm really lucky, I catch somebody else's hook on mine. 2 thumbs up on that one. But there is a area that is supposed to be kind of for handicapped people, where I go to, where it's easier and more accessible to get to. And my boyfriend puts me there. He puts me there. He gives me everything I need, and then he goes off and jumps on rocks and gets down to where he needs to, using my MAC Prep and Fine. And I'm going to put some highlight on real quick. And I'm actually just going to use the highlight that is in the package here. I know a lot of people use those fan brushes. I do not like those fan brushes at all. So, okay. I am going to put some mascara on and pick out a lipstick. Not 100% that I like the purple that I picked underneath, But when you play palette bingo, you have to play the bingo part of it. You have to play all of it. You can't just say, I didn't like the one that I chose, so I'm gonna repick one. No, that's not part of the deal. Part of the deal is using what you got and trying to create a look out of it. I like the top part, and the blue was probably fine, but when I added the purple, I think it's just a little too harsh. Not sure about the orange lipstick either. I used my NYX. This one is in, I have no clue. Oh, Hanoi. This is in Hanoi. At Christmas time, I got, they came in like a little bubble, and there were 3 little tiny NYX lip glosses in there. This is soft matte lip cream. I like these. They smell like a dream. They smell like vanilla, and they go on really well, and they feel good. They don't always dry down as well as I'd like, but they're pretty good. So that is the finished look. I do kind of like the highlight this time. Huh, shocking. So, but that was my palette bingo using my little, wait, guys, hold on a second. I'm going to try and get a thumbnail. So let's see if I can get one. No, they're gonna pick this one. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you. And if they let me choose this one, I'm gonna put it up just to prove to you guys. They literally pick out the worst ones possible. I'm gonna go like this. They're gonna pick that one. I just know it. And when they do, I'll pick it and show it to you guys. I'm not going to keep it, but I will show you that they picked that one. So yeah, I enjoyed doing this. I enjoyed playing with this because, again, I haven't gotten to play with a lot of my makeup that I've gotten in the last couple months because I get more makeup and more makeup, which I am extremely grateful for, that I have either the ability to purchase some on my own or that I have gotten some as gifts from either Anya, who sent me a bunch of wonderful makeup, or my sister-in-law, Trudy, who I get some makeup from too, and I love all of them very much. I don't need them to send me makeup, but I appreciate the fact that they do. So I am going to build up quite a little collection here, and maybe someday, I'll do a clean out of all my palettes. Ooh, that'll be like really exciting because that'll show that I have way too much makeup. I don't right now. I am getting a little much on the lipsticks. If I ever do a decluttering, it's going to be with lipsticks first, because I do seem to have a lot. I'm just looking at a small pile that I have over here. I do seem to have a little more lipsticks than I probably need, but they're easy to pick up. Lipsticks are so easy to pick up because you're like, oh, that's only $9. That's only $15. Boom, 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 boom in your cart, you know, instead of, you know, this is $25, this is $45 for an eyeshadow palette. So you stop and think about that a little bit more. Lipsticks, you don't, because you're like, oh, those are inexpensive. Let's throw that into my little cart. And next thing you know, I have 50 shades of, you know, this, which I do like this. This is from Sleep Makeup, and this is Happy. This is actually a really nice color, and it does go down kind of drying matte. It does dry down, but it's such a good basic color that it goes with a lot of things. Maybe I'll go through some of my lipsticks and I'll talk to you about my favorite ones, the ones that I use the most, and maybe that'll help me get rid of some of the ones I use the least. Maybe that'll be one of my videos coming up soon. Maybe I'll try to film that before we head up north. Thank you. You guys just gave me a really good idea, and that'll be something kind of quick and easy to do. I say that as then I will struggle on which ones to toss. So, okay guys, I hope you enjoyed my little palette bingo. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and if I don't say it enough, I appreciate all of you for watching and writing and giving thumbs up. The thumbs ups are awesome. I guess I need to say that. If you've enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up below, because that's what all the big YouTubers say. So, and yeah, I hope everybody is doing well, and I hope this year is the best year for everybody out there. So I will see you guys soon, okay? Mwah.